Okay, well, we're streaming now, so.
Okay. I'm going to bring the big bot back in. Here we go. Here we go.
Now recording.
Oops, I just kicked my camera. Greetings and welcome, everyone, to an all-you-can-geek movie cast. I'm one of your hosts, Jim Gass, joined by Mike Sneedy.
What's up?
And Tony Korkanakis.
Yo.
Welcome, guys. Welcome, listeners. Welcome, viewers. Corey will be popping on here. He's working. As soon as he gets done with work, he'll be in. Hopefully, he makes the movie cast or the game cast. We have a ton on the game cast. Stay tuned. Gamescom, folks. Just a little preview. Has been exciting. Day one. Usually, it's a little bit mellow, but stay tuned for that game cast coming up. It's going to be really good. Movie cast, though, guys. I'll kick us off because I watched Wednesday Part 1, Season 2 Part 1 on Netflix, which has been, very stretching the TV-14 rating, I have to say. I don't know how they pulled that rating off with the show. I understand it's Tim Burton, and so Tim Burton's violence is very kind of cartoonish, Mike, you know what I'm saying? Like it's, but it's still like pretty violent. I mean, there's zombies in this thing. There's people, it's crazy. It's a lot of blood and guts, murder. I'm really shocked they got a TV-14 rating. I'm watching this. I'm like, it's a pretty violent show for TV-14. But ultimately, it's been a pretty good season for season 2 so far. I don't like the part 1, part 2 thing, but I get Netflix new style idea where they're going to be like, hey, you can talk about part 1 for a couple weeks, and then September, I think it's 4th, part 2 comes out. So it's very close coming out. And they're going to release, both halves essentially very close together. And I guess that they want to enhance the water cooler chat as best they can rather than just release the whole thing. I don't know. I don't mind this. I don't mind it because it's only it's less than a month between part 1 part 2, so it's okay. Like what they did with Karate Kid, I felt like just killed momentum for me on that show. They spread it out way too long,
Yep.
whereas this is a lot easier to follow. So, but a pretty good show. It still hits all the notes that you would expect. You still laugh at it. It's Addams Family, but Uncle Fester's still pretty funny, but it's still violent. It's a weird mix. Tim Burton, man, he's a strange dude. So it's so weird to have his stuff in this, and we get some of Tim Burton's actual like style in this show, like really a lot this season, I will say. I can't go into more because it's spoilerish, but a lot. And the other thing I just watched, 28 years later. So I watched talking zombies. 28 years later, I watched. Guys, it's kind of boring. I can't believe I really liked the other two movies a lot. Like I really did like that. I don't know, the tense aspect of those movies, the story they told us, and I understand what they were trying to do with this movie with a story, but I didn't find it as tense. I didn't find it as like jump scary. I mean, it had some, but it wasn't bad, and I don't know if what they were bringing back here worked as a whole movie, and it's going to be a new trilogy, I guess. So this kind of ends where it's starting a new story kind of thing, and I'm like, I guess, but you need to tell me a movie first before you know what I mean? Like you need to, if you're stopping here, I need a story. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Best way to describe it.
Yeah, I kind of hate, I've been saying that about a lot of these season 1s or whatever, where it's like, it doesn't feel like like even season 1, if I hadn't been able to bounce right into season 2, I think I would have had a way worse.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
the
thing.
It's like, oh, none of the mysteries
I don't
being
know.
solved, it's like whatever.
Yeah, no, and series are getting like the length of movie productions, so you're talking like 3 years. Like I don't know when 28 years, 29 years later. I don't even know what they're doing next title for this movie, but
They
I
filmed
don't know
them
when it's
back to
coming out.
back.
Oh, did they? Okay, I don't know when it's coming out. Like I don't know. Does it have a release date for next year? Then I hope,
I think
but
so.
it's just kind of like
I don't know.
I kind of was expecting characters to show up that didn't. I was expecting characters that I thought were main characters that were different, and I don't know. I just didn't hook me as much as the first two. I'll watch the next one. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
but it's not. It wasn't like gotta go see it. You know what I mean? It was. I'm happy I didn't see this in the theaters. I'm happy I saw it at home. But that's about it. So
you're the
that's
reason why the box office is dying, Jim. Either way.
listen. I still spent $20 in
No,
this movie
I know.
to rent it. I rented
Wait,
it this
you
morning.
rented it?
Yeah, because here's the problem. Let me tell you what the problem is. I don't know when this is coming to streaming. I have a very tight window of. This is like a violent, scary movie that A, my wife is not going to watch. B, my stepdaughter can't see on TV because that's going to be pretty violent for her to see, and she always bothers me when I'm watching movies. So I'm like, okay, she's out today, not here. I'm like, perfect day. So I just paid it because I didn't know when it was coming to streaming, and I would have that window again.
Fair.
So I just paid for the window. I paid it.
That's fair.
That's what happened.
That's fair.
Yeah, so I had some credit too. It was, I had like $7 Amazon streaming credit, whatever it was. So it's not full
can still
price. I
get
guess they paid
those?
$20. Yeah, if you
They
ship stuff
never-
later.
No, they never offer
They
that
still
to me
offer that.
anymore.
Well, they still offer it to me. If I ship it later, I get like $1 every now and again, and I just add it up, and it just
That's
adds
weird.
up. I get it. I get it every now and again. But all right, and that's it for me. Tony, anything for you?
No, I rewatched Fearin' though. Season 2 is coming at the beginning of next year. A friend hadn't watched it, so I was like, "Hey, let's watch it." And she's into D&D and stuff, so it's pretty adjacent to that. And it's like, "Let's keep watching." I was like, "Okay." And then within a week, it's like, "All right,
There you
we're
go.
all caught up. Now you have to wait, just like me." And it's like, "Oh, that's sad." It's like, well, yeah, at least you don't have to wait as long as the rest of us have. That I've been watching it, weekly as it's been coming out. But yeah, that's the only noteworthy thing.
I gotta tell you, like if she's in like D&D stuff, like I'm back on the D&D channel again on Amazon. Those free channels they have.
Yeah.
They
I
just
think I
have
mentioned it before.
that
Yeah.
Faster Purple Worm Kill is. I really enjoy that show. Like it's a 1-episode thing that they're all gonna die at some point. These characters, they're all like guest people come on the show and they play D&D, and they're all low-level characters that have to go up against this, eventually run into this high-level thing that kills them, and it's really funny show. I would recommend it.
All right. Yeah.
Sounds
fun.
Yeah. All right, Corey, anything for you?
Hey, I'm here. Made it.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, nothing new or exciting like you guys. Just more anime. So
Okay. Mike? Nothing? What? You're muted?
You're muted.
Or you didn't pick you up?
Hello.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I didn't watch anything.
Okay. All right. Show news, TV news. Let's see what we got. We got a lot of stuff actually go over here. It's like Gamescom today is happening, and I'll kick it off with that because it has movie impact. Well, not movie, shows impact. Sekiro, No Defeat, coming to Crunchyroll. It's an anime based on the video game. Excited for it. Sekiro is not really like my game that like I tried playing it. I didn't get into it, but I like the universe. I like the world. That's why I played it. That's what started me down the path to becoming an Elden Lord.
Well, maybe now
Yeah,
you need to revisit it now that you are.
Maybe I
Elden
should.
Lord.
Yeah, maybe I should.
I'll get
but I
the
mean,
anime and then
exactly.
get into the game. There you go.
Yeah.
When does
maybe
this take place?
That might do more.
Or after,
Uh,
or not?
I don't have
at
that
all?
information for when it takes place, but it is coming
It's
in
an
2026.
adaptation of the game,
So.
apparently.
Okay.
Not that. it's
So
not-
the trailer
like,
looked really interesting though.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's Sekiro. It's awesome.
Yeah, and it's anime, more anime consumption happening. As we talked last week, how this is expanding like crazy. Street Fighter the movie is being filmed now. I guess there's been some leaks for, there's been some leaks for characters being played. I think you saw Cody Rhodes possibly as Guile on some of the images. Now they have new news coming here because there's been this whole shakeup with studios, and I guess Paramount is basically taking this film over. So, yeah,
What does that
Paramount's-
mean?
It doesn't seem like there's much creatively. Like I was trying to see that if they're rewriting the movie, but they're not. So this will be the first Legendary Entertainment franchise release via new distribution deal with Paramount. Instead of the film releasing under Sony Pictures, Sony's been doing this like leasing out thing that backfired on them recently, didn't it? I believe on one of the films they don't make money on the royalties, and it was very successful. I can't remember what film that was. Why am I like blanking on that? But anyways, so this company Paramount's going to be doing the distribution. Doesn't know if that's going to change anything with the actual film, but they did release the fact that Eric Andre is being added to the cast, who's like a comedian, going to be in the film. So I don't know what this is going to be like. Is it going to be over the top, or is it going to be try to take itself too seriously? I don't know. We'll see.
Based off of the
can't think
cast, I don't see how
I
it's.
don't see how.
It's just going to be over the top. It's got to be, and I think you have to.
We need to
with
lean
this
into that.
content.
Yeah.
Yeah, with this content, the way the first movie that came out was not a great movie, but if they just leaned into the cheese, the campiness, and it just is a cult classic now. But
I think they need that Peacemaker vibes.
yeah, yeah. So, let's see. We've got other news. Regina Hall and Anna Faris are officially returning for Scary Movie 6. Yeah, I saw this news announced. I didn't even know there was a Scary Movie 5. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I had no idea. I was like, what?
They all blended together. I
How
mean, they all
many did
blend
you
together
think
at
there
this
were?
time.
Like, you could throw out a number like 20, and I'd be like, all right, sure.
You'd be like, I'm not surprised, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It's like Saw movies. Yeah, it's just like I don't know what number they left off at, but apparently the last movie didn't have their main two characters, which I don't think I've ever seen
Do people
before.
even who watches it for the main characters? Like,
Anna Faris is funny.
I mean,
think she's
no,
pretty funny.
there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm like, do people watch these movies specifically for or because of her? Like, it just seems
I
like
don't know.
you
I
know.
I
don't know.
don't
I
think
think it's
Five did
something
very well.
familiar, so people are
Yeah.
like, "Oh, okay, this I've seen this before or seen these people before," and it's cool. But I'm just curious how they're gonna play it off. Is this so much later than usual? Like,
Well,
is
there'll
it
probably
gonna
be
be
a
like,
joke
oh,
about a reboot or something like that.
yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be like with all these like reboots that are coming out decades later, we had to do it too, or
No,
some
Scream
stupid
did
thing.
it, right? Scream did
Yeah.
it, so same idea.
That's
just
that
kind
would
of
be
parody
perfect. They're
that.
like, didn't this happen already? And it's like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? It's like I have memories of this, like deja vu. Like we did this 20 years ago.
But
Yeah.
mm,
So
Whatever. I mean, it's
all
fine.
right.
Like I'm not upset about it, but I was like, oh, I didn't know people.
Yep.
You know.
cared.
New anime coming actually Thursday. So by the time you watch this, it'll be out probably tomorrow. We launch this on Wednesdays on YouTube if you're watching this. The teaser, it's a new anime coming. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Death Watch. New trailer was shown. Anime coming via the writer of John Wick to Netflix Thursday. What do you guys think of this? Again, more anime content. I'm a big Splinter Cell fan of that game. Like, I really like those games a lot. Like, the fact that there hasn't been any new ones in forever is annoying to me because I had the last one I played, I really enjoyed as well. And Conviction, was that what it was? Was Conviction was the last one? I think it was. But
You can say anything. I'd agree with you.
there's another one. Yeah, but I'm excited for this anime though. So I'll check it out this week. No
Yeah, I
doubt in
think
my
one of
mind.
the predictions, well, I don't know if it was this time or last time, but it was that there would be a new Splinter Cell game. Just haven't happened. Anime came first. I would not have guessed that.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It feels weird. Like,
Yeah.
It's like usually you're doing that to tie in, right?
Right.
So,
It's like, oh, we got an announcement, and then hey, check out this anime to tide you over until the game comes out.
do we have
But
one
nope.
announced?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think we keep missing on the predictions there. It's like, well, new Splinter Cells comes, gotta be right, guys. This is the year.
Thought
It's gotta
someone
happen.
mentioned something like they were doing a remake or something. But I don't know.
They were
Yeah.
supposed to be working on it.
Well, it's Ubisoft, so who knows? It's
Yeah,
probably
who
right
knows?
around the corner.
Yep. Who knows? Let's see. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this week. I hope it's
The
good.
writer of John Wick is interesting. Hopefully, it's good. I
Yeah.
mean, I'd have low expectations, but like, I find when you have low expectations, that's when they have the opportunity to like really blow you away. Like, Jim, like Terminator Zero, right? Like that was awesome.
Yes, that was
Right, like-
fantastic. That was like I'm hoping we get something like I don't know. I'm just like there's all these anime that are coming out that have nailed it. You know what I mean? So that's why I think I'm most excited for this. So I don't know. Hopefully it's really good. I'll check it out. It'll be out Thursday, so you guys will hear my opinions next week on this without a doubt. Let's see. We have James Bond news. James Bond news, Mike.
Okay.
Guess who wants to play James Bond again, if possible? If
Again.
Dennis Villanueva deems it would work. Pierce Brosnan.
Of course.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
thank you.
they've been talking like people have been talking about it to him and be like, yeah, whatever, but I would, but you need like
Yeah.
an old man Bond storyline or something going on there.
That would be interesting, actually. Old Man Bond. Like, I'd rather have that, but rather than like a forced like, I don't know, or just like, I just keep
Oh,
going
Tom
back to
Holland's
Indiana
now
way
James
is-
Bond.
Yeah, I just keep going back to
Like,
Indiana
what else
Jones,
would it
where it's
be?
like, you know, it's like the bad CGI. It's like with,
Mm.
you know, it's like, okay, Harrison Ford clearly cannot do any of this stuff anymore. Like, you know, why are we pretending, right? Like, you missed this by at least a decade.
Yeah.
Where, you know, it's fine. Like, if he's more of a talky, like, because the thing is, you don't need to be like action hero to do Bond. I mean, I know that's
the
recent
thing.
portrayal.
It might work. Yeah, it might work. And he looks great. I mean, he just did the. How long ago was Doctor? What's his name? Fate. How long was that? How long was that?
Black Adam. Yeah,
Yeah, I think he looked great in that. Like, I thought he looked great. So.
it's been a while.
Yeah. So I think, obviously, action-wise, if they would have to mellow it out, but I think that I'm ready for that kind of a Bond again.
Yeah, if it's like a
little
spy,
more mellow.
yeah, if it's spy,
Yeah.
subterfuge, espionage,
We've
like,
gotten the
that's
action.
Cool,
Yeah.
great. But like, I don't need
Yeah.
to see him like outrunning like, you know, jet skis while dogs are chasing him, and I don't know, all that stuff. I'm just like, whatever, man. Sure.
It should be a Walter K PP7 handgun, and that's it.
He's 72 right now, Pierce Brosnan.
He's 72. Yeah. Wow.
So I don't know. We want to start a franchise.
Nah, it'd have to be a one and done thing. It'd have to be like a passing on the mantle thing. But
Yeah, I think they did that with Connery a long time ago. Kind of, he did two movies, I think, and then they went right into a new Bond. Didn't they? I feel like it was 85.
Seems like a waste, though.
No,
Yeah.
he did an unofficial, like, sort of comeback one, like
Okay.
one-off one I did when he was a bit older.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
So-
it's a way to sort of put off actually making a decision about the next one.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be interested in that, but who knows? I don't know what they're gonna do.
We'll see. I mean, we'll know if I mean, I don't think it's gonna come to fruition, but I bet you he's in the movie as like a cameo, without a doubt. So, knowing that they've been talking so much.
Yeah.
So-
Talking
Have
to
they
him
really been
so much?
talking, or have
Yeah,
people
well, him
been
and
talking about it?
him and Dennis Villeneuve, who's working on the new Bond film, they've been chatting, I guess, a lot. So, yeah, we'll see. But I don't really have anything else for some movie news. Did I miss anything, guys? I don't think so.
Well, Fallout was shown at Gamescom.
Oh, the Fallout
Next
trailer.
season.
Yeah. Can you guys chat about that for 1 second? I have like actual emergency I have to go do real quick.
Okay.
I'll explain it later. I'll be back. Chat about it.
Okay. Spoiler alert. No, Fallout. Yeah, it's New Vegas, as everyone predicted.
yeah, not the boldest of predictions, but
It's the worst kept secret, but
Yeah.
I actually still have not seen the entirety of season 1. So
What?
are you excited?
What?
Yeah.
What? You stopped?
Mhm.
It wasn't long.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, when I say I stopped, I got through 2 episodes, so that's it.
Bro,
I didn't get to
that's
finish.
the first week. Like, it was a 2 or 3
I know.
episode. What the hell, man? What the hell?
I mean, you guys knew it wasn't on my top list at all because I didn't watch it.
Yeah, but like, I assumed since then you had
No,
caught
haven't gone back.
Bro,
You didn't
But
like
now I got to, so
Yeah.
gotta get that New Vegas stuff going. Excited for that.
Yeah, it's about what's expected, although it seems like they're going to go even further into explaining things like pre to post war. At least that's the implication from the trailer.
Yeah.
That so it'll be interesting, and Mr. House is cast.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, you know, apparently this is canon, so it'll be interesting to see how they tie the events of the New Vegas game, what is supposedly canonical to the you know, Fallout
this-
universe, right? Because there are some outcomes where Mr. House does not fare so well.
I really feel like most of the time. I would love if it's they expect Mr. House and it's just some other guy who's like the player character from the game, and they're the lone wanderer took over his mantle. I don't know if the time.
Yeah, it's always
line
interesting
works
to
out.
see when you have multiple choices and multiple outcomes and multiple paths, which
Not
one
lone
the
wanderer,
storytellers
Yeah.
will actually choose to be the one that, hey, this is the one that's now the actual one that you guys need to pay attention
Yeah.
to.
Normally, I know they want to stay away from that kind of stuff because some people will be like, "Oh, you invalidated my experience with the game," but it's been so long. It's like you can get over it, right? Like you
I
can
mean,
get over
you can
And you have it. I mean, you
validate
have
that
that too.
themselves. Just
Yeah.
play it over again, do it again.
Right, exactly.
It's
You
not
have
hard.
your version, and that's your version now. It's a separate timeline, separate multiverse.
I'm really curious to see if they try to rush out a HD remaster or something
Of New
the game.
Vegas.
Yeah, to time in because like we saw with season 1, like all the fall games.
Don't you think you would have
look
heard about
terrible.
it by now? Unless they do a shadow drop. It's like
But like,
releasing with season 2. Here's a remake.
Yeah, or even if it's just like a patch, right? Like maybe not like a full-on remaster, but maybe like a, up-res quality of life feature, or whatever. Just
Quality of life stuff might be
I'm
tough.
shocked. I'm shocked we haven't heard anything about this yet. Like they should be cashing in on this without a doubt. Honestly, my 2 cents, because I like I'm excited for this season 2. I'm just shocked that we haven't had that, like a reskin, a remaster, or something. Really shocked.
Well,
So.
they've been working on other games, and they picked wrong.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know
Are
what
they
to
working
say.
on other games, Tony? I don't know. I
Well,
don't know.
One definitely came out, and the other one supposedly
Yes.
is going to come out. But
Hopefully.
what can you do?
Hopefully.
Right?
Yes. All right. Yeah. So I mean, the Fallout trailer looked great. I'm excited for that show. It's December 16th, so look for that.
It'd be a nice thing
right.
for Christmas.
Yeah.
Holiday break.
Nice break. My break starts right then, so it's perfect. So, all right.
Cullen's back as Gandalf.
Oh yeah. And so
Frodo's
is
coming back.
Frodo. Yeah, I read that too. So
Who's interested in this?
I don't know. The Hunt for Gollum, is that really like something we need? No. 2027. Andy Serkis is directing though. So there you go, Jim. Your boy.
Like
good.
I'll watch it eventually, but like I have no urge. Like reading, I'm just like, sure, man.
Well, based off of what the last thing we got.
that was
just,
the other. I listened to yeah. I mean, I don't know if I have any interest in this. But you just reminded me when you said that Andy Serkis is going to direct this. I was thinking I listened to a podcast where they were interviewing James Gunn about the future of the industry and how what AI is going to look like in the industry. And they, we never really talked about on this podcast, but he was saying that the first jobs that he sees going are the entry, like the VFX department.
Oh yeah,
he's like he said that is going to shave like he's like, it's horrible. They're going to lose their job. He's like, I just see that being the easiest replaceable. And he's like, that's going to shave about $40 million off of budget. And he's like, you can't even argue that with the executives because it's $40 million coming off of a budget of a movie. It's huge. And you just reminded me about that. I was just listening to that today. I thought it was an interesting tidbit I wanted to put on the podcast so you guys could hear
it's
it.
definitely interesting, but the thing is, James Gunn should not be saying that. Like, I don't know. If I were a millionaire, executive director that's making another Superman sequel movie already, like I would not be saying that. Like even if that is true, I don't doubt it.
I'm not saying word for word that's how he said it. I'm just saying
I understand. Yeah. Even if that's like 80% accurate, why would you say that? Like AI is like a hot topic, like button.
Yeah, it's a scary topic.
You're in a position of power. You are literally negotiating for money when it comes to movies. Like, why would you say that? Because it's like, cool, well, hey, contracted studio that makes all our VFX. Sorry, we're only going to give you this much money now because you could fucking hire AI artists to do the low budget shit. Like, fuck off, man. Like, you don't need to say that. Especially after he gave himself $15 million for Superman.
I know.
Did you know?
I know.
Superman,
I saw it. I'm not
himself?
arguing the salaries. I'm just saying AI in the industry.
Like he made more than the actors did all that movie. That's crazy to me.
Oh, I know. The actors made
he's the biggest name.
So yeah. But anyways,
hero to villain. Live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
No, but I did like the interview. It's on Smartless. Smartless is the podcast. The Jason Bateman.
That's probably where I saw this news blurb then that somebody was like, James Gunn says that in the DC universe 9/11 hasn't happened yet. I'm just like,
I think it was on there. I must have missed that part, but I listened to it today.
What?
And
like,
yeah.
What?
I saw that today too, and
because New York doesn't matter. It's Metropolis and Gotham, right?
Well, that's the thing is they're supposed to be like, I thought like sit-ins for New York and something else, but also like what, like you sit around and think about this, like, hey guys, has 9/11 happened in this universe yet?
I don't.
Like,
I
who
don't
even
even know
talks
how that
about
came
9/11? Like, what movie?
I don't know.
Marvel hasn't touched it.
Marvel hasn't really talked about it at all. Yeah, they've kind of
like,
went around that.
Like, it's not a thing. Maybe that's what the sequel's about. Superman can't save the Twin Towers.
Maybe. I don't know, but
yeah, no,
said,
there's no chance, Jim. What do you mean, maybe?
It's,
There's no chance.
his big thing was no, I know it's not. I know not at all. His next project is the Superman. Like he said, it was like a Superman.
Yeah,
What's it called?
Next project.
It's the sequel, but he called it like Superman, like not Legacy, because I can want to say Legacy, but it's he called it something about Superman.
It's probably
How
gonna
do
be
you
called something like
define a
Kryptons.
sequel?
I guarantee it. Like that's what I feel. It's gonna be called like Kryptons. It's gonna be like Superman and Supergirl, maybe Power Girl. I don't know, dude. Like I don't know. They just the more he like teases it, the less interested I get. I'm like, all right, man, just fucking put out movies, man.
Oh, he's calling it a Superman saga. That's what he's calling it. So, it's Supergirl's included in this saga.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's probably gonna be called the Kryptons.
Could be. But yeah, it's an interesting interview.
Are they
Small
called
List, if you guys want to check it out. I'm plugging another podcast, but check it out if you guys want to hear that. So it was a good interview because he talked about the DC Studios creation and what his new role is and how that affects the filmmaking and how he, it's the first time that anybody's been in this position in the industry because he's ahead of the studio, but he also has creative decisions. And he goes through the whole thing. It's a cool interview, but
cool.
All right. I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode of the Moviecast, though. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Once again, we're live Twitch Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock. I don't think I said it at the beginning this time because we had to restart. If you don't watch these live broadcasts on Tuesday nights, YouTube has all the content. So be sure to subscribe if you're watching this on there. We'll see you guys in the Gamecast. We are out.